Oh, hey. Hello there. Welcome back. More Binding of Isaac. Modded. Isaac Eden Streaks 14. Dude, that's not bad, actually. You don't really realize, yo, this is like the greatest run of all time. RWVQSQK0. It's an amazing run. 7 rate of fire because of good old mysterious paper, also known as Divorce Papers, and lump of coal to start, and dull razor to start, which if you're a long-time viewer of the channel, or even a short-time viewer of the channel, you would know this is one of my favorite active items in the entire game. So, I mean, basically, if you want to talk about, you know, doing the lottery and running the numbers and pulling off a $2 million heist from the lotto, this is the run, dude. We have pulled it off. This is a incredible start, is what I'm gonna call it, and I mean that sincerely. This is a top tier start. You're probably like, okay, Tyler, how is Dull Razor gonna help you on this run? Allow me to present to you several ways that Dull Razor will help us on this run. First of all, I'm gonna exit the game, and I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna turn on external item descriptions, which I had turned off to record the footage for you son of a gun. Game crashed. I turned it off to record the Mom's Knife synergies for the upcoming top 10 Mom's Knife synergy video that will be out in soon TM. Please, game, do not crash infinitely, or else I will cry my eyes out. You kept my run, which is automatically a step in the right direction. Okay, there we go. So Mom's Ring. This chain reaction and a luck up, we don't care. We're looking for the good stuff. Mom's Wig is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking for the good stuff. Ball Lightning, despite being a fun Slay the Spire reference, is not what I'm looking for. Neither is My Little Unicorn. Neither is Camo Undies. Okay, that'll do it, though. That'll do it. Polyphemus is good enough. We used 6 bombs, I think, to facilitate that action. Was it worth it? I don't know, dude. I think that's gonna be a big old time will tell on this run. Is it worth trading? Basically, a guaranteed 2 secret rooms, probably a tinted rock, possibly some money, things of that sort, all for a top 20 item in the game. Think when you word it like that, the answer is hell yeah. Why wouldn't you at all ever think that that's not worth it? I think this is an awesome start. Polyphemus, Tears upgrade, lump of coal, and Dull Razor, which, you know, look, Dull Razor is doing nothing right now, and I'll be the first to tell you, it's doing nothing. There are things we can use it for, such as on the last floor. If I would have ever found myself a singular red heart, I would have absolutely used it to go into that curse room. Problem was, we would have lost the bone heart, which I feel is not vital to our success right now, but at least, I'll call it valuable to our success. You know, some HP is necessary on this run for us to have a successful run here. Let's see, dead end room. A dead end room, we got bills to pay. And then what song am I even singing? Dead end job, we got bills to pay. Is that another AJR song? I feel like every song I reference at this point is AJR. No, that ain't AJR. Who the hell is this song by? Dude, that's gonna bug me for the rest of the day. I might look it up, but part of me really doesn't care in the slightest. I'm really hungry, by the way. I have a crock pot of sweet potato, quinoa, Tex-Mex bowl sitting right now in the other room. I will take whatever it is. Is Pisces is so good. It's so good. Tier to lay down will always be valuable. I don't care what anyone says. It also made our tiers a little bit bigger. These are 2 different builds. Dude, Gulp is phenomenal to have in our rotation. We carry a lot of trinkets. You ready? Dull Razor plays. You ready? Once, twice. Come out with IV bag. Once, twice. Extra keys. Okay. You bomb this. More red hearts. Do you know what more red hearts means? You guessed it. More money. You know what more money means? More keys. Bomb you. This now means we can go to our shop. Are we going to play in our shop and buy things in our shop? I believe no, solely because we have Curse of the Blind. But if there is a 7-cent item, I'll bite. There's not. Do you bite on the card, man? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I quit while you're ahead on that one. We'll head. Boss is down from here. We'll head to our boss. Fight him. Get a devil deal, almost certainly. If we happen to not get a devil deal, which I'm talking, this is a damn near impossibility, then we'll pop the Joker. Otherwise, basically we just wait till the next floor. Dude, another Tears Up is insane. This is sucky. Always take middle. Is gimpy. So the question of the hour is, does this kill you? And I don't know. So I'm gonna Google this. Does a bone heart count as a spirit heart in a deal? And I'm gonna hope the internet knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Here we go. In the middle, dude, this guy is one of my own. In the middle of an Eden streak, I have 1 bone heart, 1 soul heart. And am I able to take a deal with the devil? Deals currently cost 3 soul hearts, but I don't know if it will take my bone heart as a soul heart. You can, and you lose only the 1 soul heart. You know what? If you're lying to me, I'll be mad. You didn't lie to me. This is a fantastic item to get. We're not technically in Horror Babylon state, which is a little bit funky. But I'll accept it. I'm looking... I will do this. I'm looking for some red hearts now. Dude, oh wait, I thought that was another Joker pill. It's not. Or Joker card. It's my own Joker card from earlier. I'm looking for a red heart. We're trying to get rid of... well, I mean, I suppose we're trying to get rid of the bone heart now. Or at least empty it. Which is a little bit of a strange position to be in. Health up. I mean, that's like actually great, question mark. Now we just have to, because it took away the red heart from the bone heart. Is it still worth it to lose the bone heart to facilitate Horror Babylon on this run? It's a really, really interesting question. I almost think the answer is yes. However, it's not the answer yet because we only have 1 heart, and we die to enemies that do a full heart of damage, also known as champion enemies. Not sure if you've ever heard of them. The goal now is basically get a deal that allows you, dude, I hate this room. Get a deal that allows you to kill off this red heart. And then I think you try to lose the bone heart while still maintaining all your stuff. It's a funky scenario to be in. I'll be the first to tell you that. You take Black Candle. It's an easy choice. Almost, like, very rarely will I ever... Oh, dude. Dull Razor we should be popping every time we get a charge because we have a chance to get Spirit Hearts out of it. It's the chance of Gimpy. So whatever Gimpy's percentage is, which, frankly... If you think I know it, you're high as a kite. I barely know anything about this game. Give me a crawl space. You didn't. That's okay. Could have done that, you know, at the very end of the floor to limit damage. No Spirit Heart. One of these days. I have hope. There is a battery charge on the floor, but look, man. If you think I'm going to min-max this for a, like, 0.1% chance of Gimpy dropping a Spirit Heart from it, you high as a kite, boy. You so high as a kite, I don't even know what to tell you. Range up. This is actually totally okay. And by that I mean it's interesting. I'm trying to remember, is lump of coal... It doesn't scale with range. Dude, I have no idea how I was not hit there. So this is solely a benefit for a run to have a little bit of extra range. I'm not mad about it. I would have loved the tiers uphill. Our tiers are already actually, like, insane with Polyphemus. Very strong, but, okay, look. That's Gimpy already putting in the work. Because of this, I'm gonna kill the Boneheart. I'm gonna bomb these. You know what? Only bombing one is not the end of the world. We might still play that a little bit. But now we can come in here. If we don't get the deal, we're going to teleport into it, obviously. And then the goal is we come out of this in Horror Babylon. I mean, we're already in Horror Babylon. Take away my red heart? Question mark? You did. You madman. Okay. It's like pretty good. It's a damage upgrade. We're up to 21 damage. There's literally no reason to be upset about that. I was trying to find some way to be upset. Oh, the luck is down. Who cares, dude? Honestly, it doesn't matter at all to have a luck downgrade. I think you just go. Popping a deal here is a dangerous game. Because if you can't take it, you know, you don't have HP to take it right now. You might as well just wait. You know, there are other deals in the sea. Don't you worry. Deals in the sea. That one does not at all work. Deals in the sea. Still doesn't work. Especially when you start getting into down where it's wetter. Nah. I'll pass on getting this video demonetized today. Bombs are key. Boy, that's a weird one, isn't it? I actually think it's awesome. Because now we're in that sweet situation where we're getting keys from money, and now we have the plethora of bombs that we did not have before. So I'm happy, dude. So far, pretty much everything that's happened on this run has gone pretty much as swimmingly as humanly possible. Speaking of water, so I mean, hey. No reason to be upset. Why did I get that to proct? Mysterious paper is why I got that to proct. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. A chat loves a good old Isaac minigame. Why did I get invincibility when I popped that? The answer, I'm pretty sure, is Mysterious Razor. Yo, this is so good. So good. Dun, dun, so good. Dun. Or you can go, Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. So good. So good. Okay. It's not the right part of the song. I'm just going to put this back so I can see. I like to see my own audio on the side of my screen. Because I am self-absorbed. And only like to listen to myself talk on a daily basis. No, that's not the case. I like to see. My mic has been having issues lately. Those of you that were in stream the other day, you guys know. Just in general, it's been having some problems. It's probably just going to result in me buying a nice Blue Yeti here sometime soon, so that I can be like the cool kids. Wish that I could be like the cool kids. Moxie's yarn, not what I'm looking for. We're finally in a situation where Dull Razor actually does have benefit on our run. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day today. It's a great day. So I mean, let me rephrase that. It's an okay day for me, but you know, I got back an exam that I'm not gonna say I did bad on it, but like it was kind of a BS thing. I hate when professors / teachers, they'll ask you one thing, but then they mean a different thing. And then you're like, hey, you didn't really ask that question. You know, I answered the question that you asked. Then they go, shut up, I'm the teacher. And you're like, you know what? It's a valuable argument, but I have a counter argument. How about you just go to hell for like 10 seconds? It frustrates the crap out of me, man. The bookworm is awesome here. That was kind of the situation that I had earlier. Was a, did we have a devil deal? We did not. I think we are going to pop it on this floor. I want to see if we can maybe collecto a little couple extra spirit hearts before we make that trip. I would like to be able to buy whatever's in the devil deal. We might not even get another spirit heart. Dude, I'm loving this invincibility proct on Dull Razor. That's pretty dope. And that's going to be really, really good once we get the Polaroid. Because we basically get invincibility every 2 rooms kind of thing. That's super solid. So, free money here, which turns into a free key and a free luck upgrade. Tell me it's not the greatest play you've ever seen. It's not the greatest play I've ever seen, Tyler. Have you ever seen Tear of Grace spawn in 15 items and then condescendingly claim how good he is at the game? Tell you what, that was actually mildly brutal on my part. Come up here. But anyway, no, it's like, it's an okay day. Except for that. I actually hate both of these items, so massive waste of a thing. We'll take the gulp pill and head on down. It's like a beautiful sunny day. I walked home from class. It's like a 30-minute walk from my apartment to my campus. And I like to walk home. It's great exercise. It's just lately it's been so friggin' cold that walking home just isn't really feasible unless you want to die a little bit inside. So it's like 50 degrees today, which is just lovely, and I wish it could be 60. But hey, 50 will do because it's better than 10, which is what it's been for basically the past like 5 months. So I'm happy, dude. A nice walk, a little bit of exercise, that does good things for the human body. If you don't believe me, I mean, just friggin' do it. I'm like a Nike commercial, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It feels very, very good. Please pop this. I should have popped it way sooner. I don't know why the invincibility is coming out like at a crazy alarming rate now. But that said, I'm not disappointed at all. Also, what an amazing synergy to now have. If this isn't proving to you that Dull Razor is like a top 5 active item in this game, I don't know what is. I'm proving a lot of things here. We basically have an infinite key generator. I've been playing too much Factory Town and watching people play Satisfactory. I'm looking at you, Widzy. I'm on this like infinite generator kick, wanting to automate everything in my own life and elsewhere. Like if I could have automated creating that sweet potato quinoa earlier, it would have been fantastic. Because let me tell you, sweet potatoes are friggin' hard. Like I never knew how hard trying to cut a raw sweet potato was until I did it earlier. And I was using a knife that, dude, I kid you not, like, it slips the wrong way, my hand's gone. And you may be like, ooh, Tyler, that's gross. You don't understand, man. The entire time I was sitting there going, you know, I am one, you know, sneeze away from a hospital trip. And if that doesn't scare the crap out of you, I don't know what does. We still have a shop and an item room on this floor. So I'm gonna go do both of those things. We also still have a 100% chance of a devil deal, which makes it even more valuable to go to our shop and hopefully buy ourselves a spirit heart or 2 or 3 or 18, 7, 92, 96 hike. One of those situations. Yo, speaking of football, can we talk about the fact that my very own Cleveland Browns traded for the main man, Odell Beckham Jr.? It's crazy. If you don't like football, then probably has zero benefit on your life. Dude, we finally got the gimpy play to work. Did you see that? If you didn't, you're going to see it shortly. You ready? 3, 2, 1. It's the gimpy spirit heart. You never thought it would happen. But what a crazy thing. I'm not even, like, I'm a Browns fan because I'm from Cleveland. And here's the thing you got to know about Cleveland, okay? We got the Cleveland Cavaliers, world champion winners 2016. We have the Cleveland Indians, World Series winners 1997 question mark. 97, 95, one of those two. We then have the Cleveland Browns, also known as the Joke, also known as the Dumpster Fire, also known as Sashi Brown didn't know how to make a team, also known as we were just horrible. But you know what? Cleveland was always, and always will be. Oh, thanks for the follow, whoever the hell just followed on Twitch. Really need to turn that off in my videos. Cleveland will always be a football town, man. Like, even when the Cavs won the championship, we had 3 million people in downtown Cleveland celebrating the Cavs championship. There's not even 1 million people that live in Cleveland, dude. Like, that's so many people that came from all over the state because people love the Cavs, you know? Hey, don't do that, my friend. If the Browns ever won a Super Bowl, the entire state would burn down. Because the people from Cleveland would just go, eh, it's all over, and then they'd burn down the state. Not just Cleveland, they'd burn down the state. I will be taking Butcher Cleaver. Do you know why? Because it's dope, dude. I don't think I needed to really explain it all that much, but I'm firing out Piercing Blades of Glory featuring Will Ferrell. Cool. Give me Cricket's head. You didn't. I asked for it after I opened the chest, so that's... Sometimes stuff like that don't go so hot. Dude, if it would have been Cricket's head, I would have looked like a genius. Instead, I just look like an idiot, like usual. Do you want to give me one singular Tears Up now? I will be real with you. I actually think that Butcher Cleaver was maybe not the smartest play here. I don't know why I would pop that without waiting for enemies now. Butcher Cleaver might have not been the smartest play. Tyler, it's Meat Cleaver. Oh, I'm so sorry. Butcher Cleaver might not have been the best play for us here. But it is the most fun play for us here. It's a super strong item. I'm not going to deny that. And that alone makes it probably worth it. But the tears down from it is bad. It is bad. And I think that we'll survive. We'll live with it. Life will be fine. But we might feel the heat a little bit. At least for a tiny bit. Dude, those gimpy razor blade plays continue to just be top of the line. Are we going to do boss rush? That requires me moving way faster than I'm moving at the current moment. Am I willing to try? I am willing to try. Hush is also looking like more of a possibility. This is not a great thing to do if you're trying to speed up time, but we will not even bother bombing the carpet because it's most likely a trip down to the next floor. Dude, that thing should move forward the time, which I know is anti what I'm trying to do right now, but it makes sense. Backstabber sucks. Is bad. Hey, thanks for the follow. Just kidding. It's an actual golden key this time around, you jokers. Hey, friend. Okay, quick stuff, quick stuff, quick stuff. This is massive waste of my time when you get right down to it. Car battery is insanely good for us. Sack head is insanely good for us. Come on, man. Come on, come on. 3-cent sack. Not going to help us. Mama Mega does now get us into boss rush, so we can take our time. This works for me. It does mean that the devil deal, if we were to get one. Also, please beware of flashing lights on the screen. If it gives me a headache, it definitely is going to affect some of you. Can't believe I didn't get hit right there. But as long as we don't get a deal, if you step into the deal with Mama Mega, and then, honestly, we might still kill Mom. I think that would have happened regardless. But I don't know. What do we got in here? A syringe, Lil Loki, Sad Star, Happy Star. Okay. This is just a tiny tears up. This is a damage up. I really don't think we need damage. Just gonna make that very well known. I think I will take this. Holy Lord, the speed. Also, the double Gimpy. Did anyone see it? Because I saw it, and it was luxurious. The double Gimpy Spirit Heart action is my new hit film. Yo, we are very strong on this run. This is going to be a quick boy today. Let me tell you that. Pin, dude, I'm sorry. So boss rush, objectively the right choice here. Just doing it was enjoyable, is what I'm saying. It's not really something we needed to do. You know, Roid Rage isn't going to bring us to a happy spot. Unless we find one more syringe. You know, we are one away from spun now. Which can be very, very strong for our run. Hello, friend. All by the way, hello, friend. And then get destroyed. While you're at it, get wrecked. Are you seeing all the crap that we are generating on the floor? Is beautiful. And that's done. Dogtooth, there's another damage up. What are you? You are lottery ticket. Damn, dude. That's better than Gulp. I also just ruined our Whore Babylon. Which does suck. I will Gulp this. Gulp. We have invincibility like forever, question mark. Okay, Devil Deal's still here as well. This is gonna be gross. Because basically, take your pick, boys. What item do you want? Guppy's head. Yeah, I mean, you might as well pick it up. You're one step closer to Guppy. Kill the fires, please, because one of them is going to hit me, and then we're going to have some real problems on our hand. Little Delirium, not what I'm looking for. Brother Bobby, not what I'm looking for. Don't even know what that is, so we're not going to do that. The Void sucks, man. That's honestly, like, not at all what we want. It's kind of a strikeout, if I'm being honest. Karmic Vessel would have been pretty good. It falls under the same synergy that we have with our Dull Razor action here. You know, I will admit that that was probably what we should have taken. That said, we're one step closer to Guppy now, and that's, you know, that's worth a lot. We have Hive Mind on this run, so getting Guppy would be huge. Just a very, very strong thing. A little bit confused as to why we're just generating stuff out of thin air here, but I'm not going to complain about it. Another Joker card. We just keep on generating, man. It don't stop, and it won't stop, and it can't stop. I'll take it. It's fine by me. Dude, that sweet potato quinoa. It's basically got, so it's sweet potato, quinoa. You probably picked up on those two ingredients. Sweet potato, quinoa, corn, black beans, tomatoes, chili powder, garlic powder, cumin, paprika, which are two incredibly underrated spices, let me tell you. Cumin, paprika, some chicken broth, or vegetable broth if you want to go the full vegetarian route. We tend to use chicken broth just because it adds a little bit of extra flavor than a vegetable broth usually does. That might be everything. I'm probably missing a couple things. Dude, we actually got spun. That is so freaking stupid. Let me tell you. Take your extra damage out of this. Pop your Hierophante. Pop your pillow. And then head on down. We're going to have a stupid amount of damage now because of Whore Babylon. It's 31 damage, which is like actually significantly more, just so you know. Because Butcher Cleaver doesn't give a damage upgrade, it just creates more damage. I know that sounds weird when you say it. It doesn't change your damage stat, it just does more damage. So we really are just flying high in the sky right now in terms of damage on this run. I mean, you can see it. We're annihilating everything we touch. And I'm not talking about the Cascada song. Because everything we touch, it dies. It's like the middle school dance nightmare right there. Everything you touch dies. It's also the me every time I own a plant. That's why I'm worried. Like, I do want to have kids in my life. But I'm real bad at taking care of anything, including myself. And I know these are things you learn over time. You know, you learn how to take care of a child, you know, you put your life before them. I'm all good with that. Ringworm. It's like a horrible idea. It's so bad that I'm just going to say, let's not do that at the current moment. But what happens if I just, like, forget to feed my kid for a month? I mean, it'd die. That's one thing, but definitely does seem like a bad time. We're not taking the health up pill because it ruins Horror Babylon. I know that our HP, I mean, it's a little spotty right now, but it's not like we're in danger of a bad time to do. That's actually a good time, now that I think about it. Hello, Mom. Do you want to... Oh, first of all, are we going to do Hush? I actually think we should. An extra shop. We have enough keys to make it work. Makes the next run good. Let's do this first. I don't think either of those are worth it. You know, Dark Prince's Crown is one of those items where I feel like it's a bit underrated. Not by much. I mean, it's still a relatively bad item, but it's a little bit underrated. People really hate it. I think it's just bad. Not, like, worst item in the game levels of bad. I did just take a freaking... Took a freaking Eternal Heart, dude. Oh, my lord. So that's disgusting. This is disgusting. Pardon me. Friend, I think you forgot all of your good items at the store behind here. Holy lord, man. I place your bets now. Also, Head of the Keeper, also fun. Place your bets now. I think we kill the first phase of Hush in one shot. It's a bold claim. I'll be honest with you. I think it's a bold claim. I think it easily happens. It's not even one where, like, oh yeah, it could happen. No, I think it, like, literally, no doubt about it, happens. Okay, not even close, but that's okay. It does take a very large charge up time. I'm loving these golden butcher cleavers here. That is something real special. Also, invincibility. Don't mind if I do. So this is actually horrible, is what I'm learning. The damage scaling, armor scaling, is proving to be an issue against Hush. I'm still not, like, overly concerned. I think we're gonna come out of this A-okay here. But it will be a bit of a slow fight, and we will get a tears up out of this. Keep that in mind. That will be insanely nice. And then the rest of the run, I mean, if we survive this, we survive the rest of the run, you know? We will do a very, very large amount of damage to basically any enemy slash boss that steps in our general direction here. Even Hush, I mean, we are not built for a Hush run here, and this is still, I mean, we're chalking them down a good deal. Almost 3/4, probably around, like, it's approximately 2/3 right now. This is gonna be quite lower here soon. I'm happy, dude, and I'm still super hungry. The smell of this sweet potato quinoa is just permeating my apartment. It's coming through my walls. It's hitting my stomach. I've, of course, eaten nothing today because I'm a freaking idiot who decides to not eat lunch on most days. And then I complain that I weigh what I do and all that other stuff. I am interested in this sack. Please give me a card of value. That you gave me a key. I don't know if you've noticed, man. We got 95 keys in here. Like, of all the things that I am interested in, a key is, like, actually 0 on the list. I'm trying to do a little bit of, oh my god. I'm trying to do a little bit of control of our area here, as he has spawned many friends to have a good time with him. And I don't need Hush to multiply here. Oh, hey, get the hell away from me. That's what I tell Anna every night. Okay. Do-do-do. Fantastic. Give me the sack. Get smacked. And go to hell. Okay. Good fight. We took 1 damage. I'm not really mad at that at all. That did not offer a single bit of a tears up from that. That's lovely. Makes me feel good about my life. We're 5 bombs away from full bombage. Also, frig the cathedral, dude. That's my opinion. Why the hell bother? That was a stupid amount of damage. If you can 2-shot Isaac, is probably a pretty strong run. Continue on down. This is one of the fastest Isaac runs we've had in a long time, dude. Very, very long time. More damage, please. These are not damage-related items. I'm not sure if you noticed. I also would really love to have Horror Babylon back. I don't know what I'm doing without my extra, like, 3 damage from that. I would only be killing Isaac in 1 hit versus 2 hits, please. I hate that the world is like this today. I'm entitled to my damage. Edmund. Okay. I am kind of wanting to be at 999 everything, but I'll humor you and say that it's probably not important at the current second. Get dadded, dude. See you later. If we get the opportunity to do Delirium, I'm actually probably gonna do it. For the sole reason of I actually want to see what the hell our damage looks like against an enemy with no armor scaling. Because Delirium just has a flat 10,000 HP. Or 100,000, one of the, I think it's 10,000. Flat 10,000 HP. He does not have scaling like Hush does. Hush has 6,666 HP with armor scaling, which is why that fight lasts longer than Delirium most of the time. As long as you have damage. I mean, obviously, 10,000 versus 6,000, pretty different, but I enjoyed that so much, dude. Anytime where I can just basically wreck Brownie in the face. Hey, little Monstro. The dude actually is doing some fantastic work on this run. Because he charges up a hell of a lot quicker than I do. You know, he is my son. He is learning from me. I offer a good example to him. And he kills mediocre enemies for me. It's kind of a win-win for me. We still have our very nice Dull Razor scenario here. Which is not doing as much anymore, but it's still super solid. Purple Puffball, don't mind if I do. Linger Bean or Kidney Bean or some form of bean, don't care. You're dead. Get destroyed. Little Monstro, finish him. Little Monstro, finish him. Little Monstro. Little Monstro. Forced me to do it. So no Delirium, sadly enough. You know what that means? That means that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, a like on the video is much appreciated. One of the strongest runs we've had in a while. It puts us at 15 wins in a row, which is a lot of wins. Feels very good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.